building a routine is to set expectations. What are your expectations? What is it that you're hoping to gain from building this routine? Is it that you want to be more organized? Is there a specific thing that you want to accomplish at the end of this routine so that later on you can twist and change your routine as needed? In my example, and you'll see in my previous video, I added, for example, 1 extra hour in the morning. And my one extra hour in the morning. And what I planned on doing with that 1 extra hour were very specific. So I needed to make sure that 1 hour was enough time to get those things accomplished. So set your expectations so you can devise a plan for what you want to do in your routine. Okay. The next thing is to address the why. Why are you doing this? Why, for example, do you want to get up 2 hours earlier to work out and an hour earlier to read this book? Why are you doing all this extra stuff, right? Because if you don't address the why, you're just doing it to do it, or you're doing it to meet a request of someone else. And have you figured out why you need to do it? Have you figured out what is in it for you? And I don't mean that as a selfish thing, but intrinsically inside of you, in your thoughts and in your hopes, and in determining your purpose. For example, why do you need to update and work on this routine, and why are you adding this? So address the why. Okay, let's look at it. Let's not pretend that we don't sometimes do things because someone convinced us that it's a good idea. I remember one time I joined a gym. Nothing wrong with gyms, but I joined this specific gym because someone told me it was a good idea. It was a good price. Let's just do it. And I joined it. I didn't get much out of it, and I didn't go. So I wasted lots of money at this gym, paying for this gym that I didn't use. So, okay. So now that you've addressed the why, let's make it fit. It needs to fit into your lifestyle. It needs to fit into your schedule or what works best for you. So, obviously, if you work the night shift and you've been at work for 10 hours or 11 hours and you come home, you may be too exhausted to do any of the things that you want to do with regards to building a routine that you have identified that you want to accomplish. Maybe you need to just wake up a little earlier and get that done at that time. So fit it into your lifestyle. Maybe it's Monday and Tuesday that you're off and you've decided to go for a walk in the park or go for a hike in the middle of the day, because that's when it's more bright in the area that you live, more sunlight, and you want to be able to get some vitamin D at the same time. Whatever the reason is, make it fit your lifestyle. Make it work to where it can fit in what you have going on, such as work, children, significant other, or whatever service maybe as well that you're providing in your community. So make it fit your lifestyle, not someone else's lifestyle. And also, does your routine fit your purpose? Is it something that you have been working on your purpose and you want to address working towards your purpose? So does this routine that you're developing fits your purpose in any kind of way? Because if it doesn't, you may not feel that great about getting some of those things done because you're just doing it just to do it. either to, like Jay said in part 1 of his book, clear out the clutter, clear out the cobwebs, clean out the dust. Okay? Is this something that you're doing? Are you journaling to help you clear away old things of the past? Are you journaling towards your purpose because you want to learn to be more thankful and figure out a way to give back to your community, in the way that maybe you're an artist, for example, and journaling helps promote ideas for you. And so in journaling, all of a sudden these ideas just come to you, and you've put time away to do that, and you can always go back to your journal and come up with different ideas for your art pieces. So that's just an example of what is your purpose, that you're using this routine to help with your purpose. Or even it could be that you're just using the routine to help you determine what your purpose is. So does your routine fit your purpose, or fit you working towards your purpose, or identifying your purpose? You may have to make adjustments regularly. If it's not working, no need to keep doing the same thing that's not working. Think about what you can incorporate that is different. Think about your time blocks that we talked about in my previous video. Give yourself grace. It's not going to go as planned all the time, and it may require you making a change. So do what's best for you. Remember, one of the things you have to do when you're developing this routine is think about your lifestyle. Okay, and lifestyle includes those around you, people you take care of, people in your life that are there. It may take a few times to get it right, and when you think you got it right, you may have to adjust it again. So I'm no expert. I'm just giving you some strategies that has helped me, some tangible ideas that can help you in developing a routine. And hopefully these are beneficial to you in some ways. And if you have some other ideas, please share them. Please share them in the comments section so our community can learn from your ideas as well. And just think about what you are doing right now that you may need to tweak, that you may need to take away or take out of your schedule, or something else that you may need to add in replacement of that item you took away. Just ultimately, you need to make it work for you. And your routine is just to help you accomplish what you need to accomplish, and ultimately work towards your purpose, and you being a more helpful individual, to not just for yourself but for your community. So in your community, as we talked about, if you look back in any of the previous videos, we talked about who are in your community, what your community is comprised of. Not necessarily mean in your location community, but could mean your like-mindedness with other individuals. Time has memory. So your body will eventually get used to that, either that getting up earlier to get things done, or going to bed early as well so that you can get up early. It all works together in a circular way. All right. So thanks for watching. I wish you well for the good of the group. Bye.